Oh, hi guys.
5.0 is just the beginning of a whole new series of updates that we're doing to expand the sandbox, expand the universe, giving players a ton more different ways to play this game. We've got all these different alien types for you to fight against, PvE, new game modes.
A wave of aliens is coming to touch your
Big thing in 5.0 is our campaign. In campaign, you've got missions, and you take on missions of different difficulties.
Campaign is a great way to introduce new players to the game, get them used to the mechanics, get them used to the weapons, get them building their own guns.
And it's structured so that you advance your way up, and there's different like boss missions and different missions of different difficulties.
You will get these cool new weapons, you'll get more experience in the game, and then you'll be able to take this into battle with your pals.
It gives you a personal objective, and you can actually be matched against people who have different objectives as they're in there. The Crowd is invading, and so we've got these alien invaders with all of their different capabilities. You're facing aliens that are throwing like Molotov cocktails out there, and some aliens are much, much tougher than others, and some of them just little tiny guys running at you like mad. 5.0 includes a lot of backstory as well in the mission structure and in the different factions that are coming to you with jobs, so that as you're taking on missions, the different factions will give you more and more important missions as well. So there's a guy who's a crazy inventor, for example, and he comes up with new pieces of equipment that are different than the things that you already have. And so he gives you a piece of equipment and says, go on a mission, test this thing out for me, and then as a reward for completing the mission, you now have this new piece of equipment.
You'll be able to go back and replay missions. You can go play with your friends to help them clear the missions and get credit for it. You can also go and get loot from beating them. And also, if you decide that the missions you're on currently are a little too hard, you can always go back and kind of continue to get XP and continue to get loots and find new parts. In the matches, when you kill the Crow, they will drop things. Some of those things are health packs and equipment packs, and some of those things are loot. And those are the parts that you get that help improve your guns, that help give you new equipment and new parts.
And the loot has got different rarities now, and so in addition to the however many hundreds of parts there were before, now every single one of them also has different, we call them affixes, but different things that can be applied to the different loot. And so you can get one that has an increased fire rate or one that has a different damage rate.
Fusion will allow you to recycle parts that you may not be that interested in and help combine the parts into ones that you do care about.
So if you've got a gun that works really, really well for you and you want to improve the parts in them, you can take some of your obsolete parts or parts that you aren't that interested in, and using the fusion system you can make new parts out of them and improve the abilities of the parts that you have.
We are excited about how this kind of expands the role that Loadout can fill and the number of different people that it can fill that for. We think there's going to be a lot to offer for a lot of different types of players, and we really are looking forward to the reception.